Hello guys, we'll be looking at program 5 of Datastructures Laboratory, which has two subprograms. Firstly, about the evaluation of Postfix Expression. The other one is about Tower of Hanoi. Firstly, we'll look at this. So it has three header files. One normal stdio.h, the other one is math.h because we'll be using the arithmetic operations like plus, minus, multiplication, division, etc. And ctype.h is because you'll be using a function called isDigit somewhere in your program. This is the function isDigit which requires the header file ctype.h. So these are the header files, after which you have the main function. In main function you have variables I, top is initialized to -1, and we'll have a Postfix expression that is being initialized, a symbol which is being initialized. Then you have a double data type which has been, there are variables which is initialized to it, that is operator 1, operator 2, then you have result, then you have stack of 20. This is a stack of size 20. So firstly we'll ask the user to enter the postfix expression which will be stored in postfix. Since it is a string, you will not have the ampersand. Then it will run a for loop for I equals to 0, postfix of I not equal to null, I plus plus. Whatever is there in postfix of I will be stored in symbol. So this is how the for loop will be working. Then it will check if isDigit symbol. isDigit is nothing but it will check if the symbol that has been stored from the postfix of I to symbol, if it is a operand, that is if it is a constant like A, B, C, or something like numerical digits like 1, 2, 3. If it is that, you will have to push it onto the stack. So firstly you will increment the top value, then you will push whatever is there in the symbol to top of stack. If it is an operand, this is the case. If else, if it is an operator, what happens is whatever is there on the top of the stack will be removed, and whatever is there in the first operand that is being removed from the top of the stack will become the operand 2, and the second will become operand 1. Then you will be calling a function called compute which will pass symbol operand 1, operand 2. So and whatever result that the function returns will be stored in the top of the stack. So when the function compute is called, execution goes here. This is double compute function which has character symbol double operand 1, double operand 2. So this is the function. So you have a switch statement, you'll pass this symbol. So you have cases plus, if it is an addition, return operand 1 plus operand 2, then break since it is a switch statement. Then case minus, return operand 1 minus operand 2, break. Then you have case multiplication, return operand 1 minus operand 2, operand 1 multiplied with operand 2. So you have division in the same case, you have cap symbol in the same case, that is nothing but the power. Then you have the mod operator. For this you have to do the type conversion, that is why int of operand 1 mod of int operand 2. Then you have break. If it's a default case, you will return 0. This is not required, but in case if someone types something other than these cases, this would be a useful approach. So this is about the double compute function. Then coming to the end part of the main program, you will have the result, whatever you get, to be stored in the top of the stack, after which you will close the for loop and the else loop, after which whatever is there in the result will be whatever is there on the top of the stack will be put onto result variable. Then you will printf the postfix expression is %s, that is which is there in postfix. The resultant is mod of 0.2. This is LF is nothing but long float, that is for double. Since we've used double data type, this is the identifier we'll be using, and this is result because there is the end result will be stored in result. So the resultant is res, so this will get printed. So this is about the evaluation of postfix expression, which is 5A of your lab set program. Coming to the Tower of Hanoi program, this is very simple. It is just a concept of recursion. So firstly, you'll be needing two header files. One is stdio.h, the other one is math.h, because you'll be using a function called power here. So this is the power function that you'll be using. That is why you'll be needing the math.h. Firstly, in void main function, you'll declare a variable called n. You'll ask the number of disks. So the tower of Hanoi is like you'll have 3 rods, that is source, then you have the temp, then you have the destination, then you'll have n number of disks according to what the user provides. Then you have to move whatever is there in the source to destination. So there are some restrictions for this. Only one disk can be moved at a time. Only a disk can be moved only if its upper disk has been moved, and the smaller disk should always be placed on top of the larger disk. So these are the restrictions. So firstly, you'll ask the number of disks from the user, which will be stored in a variable called n. Then call the tower n ABC. ABC is nothing but the source, temp, and destination. So it will go to void tower int n, int source, int temp, and int destination. So if n equals to 0, that is if the disks are 0, you return. Then you will call a recursive function, that is n-1 source destination temp, which will again do the same process. It will move disk %d from %c to %c. So you'll be passing n, and this is source and this is destination. So it will from source to destination, the movement will be happening. Again, you will call the tower of n-1, but here it will be source, destination, temp. But here in the second recursive call, it will be temp, source, and destination. These are the things you have to keep in mind. So this goes on until the n has been until to 0. So afterwards it will come here. The total number of moves are %d. You will be typecasting again, that is int power of 2 comma n minus 1. This is the total number of moves is 2 power n minus 1. So this is how it is represented in this programming language. It is like power of 2 comma n minus 1, which will be typecast to int. So this is about our Hanoi problem. So thank you.